Hi, Meredith and Eliza. It's Baba and soon Grammy. Um, I'm going to take you on a tour of our Halloween decorations that we have here in California. So here we go. So when you come up to the house, there's a spooky ghost in the tree right there. And then when you come over here, there's another ghost in the tree over there. It's not super scary. And then Grammy has a really kind of cool wreath full of ghosts on the gate. And then we have some spiders hanging on the lanterns. Over here, and over here there's another spider. Ooh, and there's another ghost. Hello, ghosty. And then there's another wreath over here that has more ghosts on it. See the little ghosties? And then when you come up to the house, then we have a little pumpkin. And then we have another little ghost. And then there's yet another ghost in the tree. And then there's a spider hanging down. And then there's another pumpkin. And then you come up the walkway and there's another pumpkin. And then there's another ghost. And then, look, there's some more spiders in the bushes coming up to the front door. And then we come to the front door. And let's see if anybody's home.
Hi.
Oh, look who's here, girls. It's Grammy. Maybe she can take us on a tour of what's inside.
Come on in.
Ooh, look, we have some skulls right there. And look over here, there's a witch sitting on that with some bats in the little vase.
Yeah.
And then Grammy has beautiful flowers always.
Now go into the living room and look at the ghosts.
And we come into the living room, and there are some skulls that are all light up on the table here. And then we have a raven and some little rats and little ghosts all on the mantle. And then I'm not sure what this is over here. It's kind of a black tree with some bats hanging out. We bought
Philip
that
and Gabrielle.
with Aunt Gabrielle and Uncle Philip.
Yeah.
And then there's some pumpkins in this little vase here. And then look at this. This is kind of crazy. There's some little skulls in there. Ooh, there's another witch. Hello, witch. And then some little fall flowers. And then we come into the den. And there's all sorts of fun stuff in here too. There's a little tree over here that's kind of a black tree that's all lit up. And then there's a pumpkin that is sparkly lights.
Now that's scary over there.
And then there's another light over there. And then if you look over here, there's kind of a scary looking ghost. She's a witch. And then there's some spiders on the lights over here. And then there's this kind of cool thing that is a snow globe. And then on the mantle in here, watching a little 49er football, we have a cat. We have a black cat. It's not the same color as Sherlock and Marple. And then we have some more rats. And then some black candles. And then we have some dancing mummies.
You've seen those.
And look at that. There's Eliza. Hi, Eliza. You're in the frame right now. And then we have some flowers in the kitchen. And then when we come into the bar, we have a little jailed guy over here who used to dance, but he doesn't dance anymore. And then we have some beware things in the bar and a little potion. And there's a little Essence of Corpse potion. And then we have another dancing ghost here.
Oh, yeah.
And he used to go climb up and down, but he's old and he has arthritis, and so his knees don't allow him to go up and down anymore. And then we have this beautiful fall display of squash.
No.
And
Over
then,
here.
oh,
Over
Boo!
here.
Boo! We have Boo. We have a Boo at the sink. And then there's a picture of Grammy.
Don't show those.
And then we're going in the backyard, and we have stuff even out here in the backyard. We have more ghosts.
Oh my goodness.
Outside, we have a
Lots
ghost
of ghosts.
over there in the tree, and then we have a ghost over there in the tree, and then we even have a ghost all the way over there in the tree. So that's our Halloween. We love you. Say bye, Grammy.